Good evening, class. Myself Umesh R. Rathod, lecturer in Mechanical Engineering Department from Vallabhpuri Polytechnic, Navsari. In today's lecture, we are learn about Introduction to Process Layout. After subject Industrial Engineering, subject code T 51904 from Mechanical Engineering Department. Let's start with Introduction to Process Layout. So what is process layout? In a manufacturing engineering, process layout is a design for the floor plan of a plant which aims to improve efficiency. Obviously, every plant layout are arranged to achieve required efficiency or to a better lookout or to a better output. With how? By arranging equipment according to its function. If we properly arrange them, it looks better in efficiency and functionally well. The production line should ideally be designed to eliminate waste in material flow. Obviously, with proper arrangement, it eliminates waste of material flow. Inventory handling and management. It's better for management and handling the equipment and tools. In process layout, the workstation and machinery are not arranged according to particular production sequence. As we seen in our product layout, the machinery and tools are arranged in a sequence of a step-by-step operation, while in process layout, it will not arrange as per the sequence of operation, but it placed or arranged according to the assembly of similar operation or similar machinery in each department. For example, a drill department and a pen department. If someone about particular industry make a nut bolt or drill in a plate, the next department after it's maybe a coating or a painting, etc. So in product layout, product or machinery can be placed according to the similar operation or machinery required. It is also known as function layout because it only aims toward a function. In this layout, machining operations are performed in group together and are not arranged according to any sequence, as we discussed in above. Let us see one example of it. Process layout. Here one layout is given which has a depart, storage container, lathe machine, milling machine, shaper machine, tool and cutter grinder, drill machine, inspection tool, bench grinder, and a bin cart recorder. First of all, from raw material goes to lathe. If we want to manufacture a shaft with both side face, turn, chamfering and a drill. So it first move to lathe, then to drill for drilling. On lathe machine, all those operations which are required like facing, turning and chamfering are done. Then after it move to drill and then to a shaper. If you want to make hexagonal nut from drill or after cutting it move to a shaper machine on which all surfaces are cut or grinded, and then it's also moved to a drill and then it moved to a inspection. If you want to manufacture gear, after facing and turning operation it moved to milling machine, and after indexing and producing gear teeth it moved to drill. After several performance the tool become idle, so it moved to a bench grinder. So here the machine are arranged according to their function, not as a sequence of operation. So here it is the best example of process layout. So next, what is the advantage of process layout? The first one is better utilization of machine available obtained. So whatever the machine we have to utilize it for different type of work. Use of capital investment is less. No need of standby machinery. In product layout, we require standby machine if one machine stop. Here, the different machine perform different tasks, so there is no need of standby machines. Easy and better supervision can be done with function basis. So whatever the function is required, the supervisor can be supervise the machineries and tools. Different products can be produced with different types of machine. We can manufacture different type of product at the same place. Work satisfaction of worker will carry out different work. As we see in it, a person become bored in process layout, while in product layout, it has to work on different machines. So the boredness in this process can be eliminated. Stoppage or breakdown of one machine cannot stop the production because it's a function layout and different machine product, different operation. So there will be no neither chances of stoppage or breakdown. Maintenance can be done along with the production. Here is the function type of layout, so which have the more function or more work required more maintenance, while the machine is ideal or less work required less maintenance. So here are the advantages of process layout, and flexibility in manpower and equipment is also obtained. Disadvantages of process layout: if the material flow is long, its handling cost is expensive. We can manufacturing a small product on this type of layout. If the product is larger, then the material flow has to become larger. So long material handling is costly. More production planning is required, need more paperwork. Here to different machine produce different type of work. So more paperwork to be done with same time of operation. The production time is more due to long distance traveling and waiting. After completion of one job, it has to move to another machine. While another machine is in operation or not, we have to see it. So it's a long travel of waiting. More floor area is occupied. Machine have different size and shape. So for every machine with worker safety condition, tool and machine safety condition, it require more floor area. Different work required skill of operators. For different machine, different type of skill worker are required. And the different product need different planning. So for producing different product, we have to make different planning for each product. It is difficult to finalize incentive scheme for workers. So how much we have to manufacture more products. So on which product we have to give incentive scheme, it is not easily decided. So it is not incentive scheme for workers and for customers. Thank you, students. Thanks for listening me carefully.